Skyhawk Sports Network here with Fort Lewis head women's basketball coach Orlando Griego following his team's 65-56 victory over Dixie State to open this weekend's homestand. Coach, just your initial thoughts on that victory?
Yeah, huge team win. I thought we rebounded the ball really well. I thought Sydney Candelaria played really good defense on their point guard, and then we switched her over to their other player that was scoring, and she did a really good job. But we controlled the boards. These two right here did a really good job down low, really finishing, being strong and physical, and it was a great team win.
Ms. Carter, really fast start for you tonight. What were you kind of feeling in the first quarter, and what kind of mismatches were you getting inside?
I was getting the middle a lot, and I knew that. As I played hard inside, I knew it would open up the outside. So those first six were really a reflection of what was opening up on the outside, and so I knew that once I did the moves that I knew I had, then start looking at the rest of the team.
What's it like for you playing interior defense and just watching what your guards do, out on the perimeter, and then also their focus on getting back and rebounding as well?
What's it like playing interior defense?
No, just and watching your guards, just play that strong 3-point defense, and then also helping out you guys with rebounding.
It's great to watch them. They're really, everyone has done a really good job this year on defense, and they know that if they drive in, if their player drives in, that I'll step over for help, and I also know that they'll help me when I have someone in the post, and so it's a lot of double teams on our side, and that's what we do really well.
Ms. Vasquez, you got going with the mid-range games today. How's it feel to kind of just, add a little bit more to your scoring away from the basket?
It felt good. It was something I really tried to focus in on today for some reason. A lot of teams don't think I can shoot, but I believe I can, and so it's something, I worked on it all summer this summer, and I was like, might as well apply it to my game and see what happens.
Orlando, how big were the minutes that Kulovitz was able to give you defensively in the second quarter so that somebody like Jordan, both of Jordans only had to play 22 minutes tonight?
Exactly. She played huge minutes. She was able to really help off of her man, really challenge shots. She was able to rebound the ball. We talked about her one turnover, but that's part of her growing, getting that experience. She did a really good job this week in practice, and then it just really reflected in the game. And so, it's a credit to her. She worked really hard. We threw her in the game, and we have all the confidence in any player that we stick in the game to follow through with our strategy.
Jordan Carter, there was a point there where they went on a 9-0 run, cut your guys' lead down to 4. It looked like you had kind of an open mid-range shot, but you passed back out to Chloe for a big 3. Just, what were you kind of seeing right there, and how much confidence do you have when you see her with space?
If Chloe's got a wide open 3, Chloe's going to make the wide open 3. So, 3 points is better than 2, so that's my mentality right there.
Coach, Katie Romero seems like, she's playing really good minutes defensively, and when you guys need a big shot, it seems like she's always kind of there. What's it been like, kind of watching her as a senior this year, kind of grow into that?
Yeah, it's been great. Obviously, she's leaving it all out there. That's the biggest thing. I had a meeting with her, and she's really committed to this team, to the success of our program, and she's going out on with a bang, and so she's playing every minute as if it were her last, and it's really nice to have her leadership, as far as her working extremely hard and it reflecting on the other girls. It's really nice to have.
Kayla Herrera-Flores, when she was a sophomore, she was scoring a lot for this team. Her role's changed a lot over the last 3 years, but it seems like she's always one of the smartest players on the floor. Mm-hmm. Just how important is that for this team?
It's huge. She's a big glue to us. She really keeps us moving. Her IQ is really high, and so she's able to identify the next pass, or she's really able to box out the player that's coming in to crash. And so just having her leadership, her IQ, a fifth-year player, she does a really good job of really keeping us together.
Jordan Carter, you get a nationally ranked team in your building tomorrow. Just, how exciting is that for a team that's, at this point in the season and everything you guys are playing for?
It's very exciting. Coming in ranked 11th, and I think we have something to prove tomorrow, and so those are the most fun games.
Orlando, what do you just kind of expect out of that matchup, and what do you need to do to be able to win that game?
Yeah, obviously they're a nationally ranked team for a reason. They have a lot of wins. I'm very confident in our team and what we've done so far, and you know, it's going to be a battle. I know our kids are going to leave it all out there on the floor. We're really going to run. We're really going to push the pace. And, you know, at the end of 40 minutes, you know, our team is going to be tired because we're going to be pushing so hard.
Coach, you held them to 36% shooting tonight. You kind of touched on Sydney Candelaria's perimeter defense and switching her on different girls. Just maybe go into a little bit what you wanted Sydney to do tonight in the different matchups you put her on, and then just collectively to hold Dixie to 36% shooting tonight.
Yeah, the biggest thing was going under their ball screens. They were set on ball screens, and we really wanted to go under those. We felt that we had some athleticism and some size out there to be able to get under, and if they were to shoot it, to really challenge it. And, you know, the other girls that were guarding on the perimeter, they did just a good of a job of really containing and keeping the ball in front. And then when they did drive, we had hands, you know, slapping at that ball, or our post player stepping over and stopping the ball. And then our backside rotation had, you know, it was pretty good for the most part. And so that was our biggest philosophy coming in, is really helping each other.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.